Hi there, thanks for watching. And I've just purchased these Faber-Castell pencils, polychromos colour pencils, and I wanted to see how they performed. I've already got these Prismacolor set. They're very waxy, so I was a little bit unsure about them. And I wanted to try the Faber-Castell because they are more oil-based. So this is the 24 range, lovely set of colours here. And I thought it'd be nice to use these over my watercolours. So a little bit of colouring in I thought would be nice. I find the polychromos leaves a bit of a waxy bloom. They're still lovely because they're really, really thick, lush colours. But wanted to try these because I thought that these would act a bit more like your traditional pencil. So I'm going to give these a go. Okay, I've got my cold press watercolour paper taped down. I've got my Melange paints and I've got a small medium brush. And I thought what we'd do is do 4 little sections. So I'm going to do them one at a time, or maybe 2 at a time. I might do 2 at a time actually. Get that water down. In fact, I think I could do all 4 if I'm quick enough. I want to get 4 little shapes of water down, because what we're going to do, we're going to drop the paint in to the little squares that we made. Bring it round. Bring it around like that. Sort of have to look to the side to see where you've wet. And then I'm going to go in and grab some colours. So I'm just going to put these colours in randomly. Splodging them in. Grabbing some green here. Maybe a bit of yellow ochre. A nice, luscious kind of pink. Just getting that colour in. Trying to move it around the page and make sure that we've got some nice colour in here. I like the way that that's looking, so I think I need to put a bit more colour in this one. Grab maybe a bit of green. A bit more green in this one. Okay, so, oh, I'm sorry, the light is interfering with that. So you can see that there. That looks quite nice. I'm just moving the light so you can still see it. So I'm going to let that dry. Okay, so we've got our dried painting here. We've got a few paint blooms on here, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to use it to our advantage. And I'm just going to pick some nice colours from the Faber-Castell box that I'm going to use. I might add some more to these, but we'll see. I'm just going to have a look at the shapes that we've got. And then I'm going to think about what they could be. So I'm just going to grab a pencil and I'm just going to go straight in and utilise what I can see. So I'm just literally colouring over the top, colouring over and adding some detail. So you just need to look at your page, see what you can see and think to yourself, okay, what could that be? So this could be like a really wily kind of brush here. Very colourful bush, I think. Very pretty colours. I'm just going to bring that around there. And then I'm just going to grab the green again and darken some of these colours here. So I think these look like little tiny mini landscapes, and really enjoying doing this. Just a little bit of scribbling onto your page, just looking at the marks in front of me and then just adding some detail. So these are sort of leaves coming around here and just adding the veins in there, and then moving on to the next one. So adding flower shape, just having a look at those paint marks, adding in some colour, and I can see some leaves there, and adding the detail. As you can see, it's so easy to do. So I hope you get to try this. I hope you like, and if you like, maybe like, subscribe. All of this helps my channel. If you make a comment, then YouTube thinks that you like this and will push it out further to other people. There is a join tab, so if you want to join, then please feel free. That just helps support me in purchasing new items, paper, etc., to enable me to do this. So I would really appreciate that. And the join button is just above, I think, and all the details there of what you'll get. Okay, so I'm just outlining the tape just because I want a nice clean border on here, and when I put a frame around it, then it will look really nice with that gold border. So I've heated up the tape and I'm just peeling that tape away, and then I'll bring it up so you can have a look at the lovely detail. So let me know which one you like, which one's your favourite out of those little mini landscapey kind of pictures. I think I quite like the one bottom right, of the trees in the distance, but I also quite like the ones with the flowers in. I don't know, it keeps changing every time I look at it. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching and hope to see you again soon. Okay then, thanks, bye.